Hi, welcome to JJ's Productions. We're doing another Hitman 2 video on assassination challenges called External Combustion Engine and Moving Target. We're starting at the marina and we're going to take out Sierra Knox first. So, starting off at the marina, we're going this way and we're going to just get onto a walkway where we can get a clear shot off at Sierra. The challenge moving target is pretty much as it says. We've got to shoot her while she's in the vehicle to eliminate her. So we're going to take out a camera first of all, that way we won't be caught going into this area. We're going to vault over that barrier and then we're going to go up the stairs. Now upstairs there will be a crowbar. We're not going to use that actually, we're going to use the fish, and I bought the briefcase so we're going to use that. So I use the fish to knock this NPC out and use the briefcase to knock the other one out. After that I'm going to hide both bodies just because I haven't got a silenced sniper rifle, so I am going to have to get away pretty sharpish. So put one body in the crate, go back for the other, and well actually I went and grabbed the fish, I don't know why, but I think I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget it. So grab the other body and put that in the crate as well. Once you've done that you need to unpack the sniper rifle and get into position to shoot Sierra. Now I found the shot to take Sierra out a little bit tricky, just as someone who isn't comfortable with snipers in games like this. Not to mention you really only get one take at it if you want to try and do it silent assassin, just for the simple reason that the car moves that fast that with it being an unsilenced sniper rifle, if you miss, you're caught. So yeah, I was pretty grateful that I managed to line up the shot well, but yeah, it was a fun take in the end. So once you're done, I put that back in the briefcase. You don't need to, you can just leave it there, but I just like the idea of him taking the sniper rifle with him. So after that I change into a disguise for the simple reason that I don't want to be in an area where I can't get out because I'm trespassing. So the race marshal disguise is quite good in that sense because it's a legal disguise in this area and I can just manoeuvre around without getting caught. So we're going to take out Robert now, and the external combustion engine challenge is a case of you've got to sabotage a vehicle in the showroom, as I'd call it, or the exhibition room, and the idea is Robert will come down to try and fix it and we're going to make sure he can't fix it. So we're going to take the camera out and we're going to actually go and get a disguise. What we need, first of all, we're going to get a security disguise just to make things a little bit easier for moving around, and then we're going to get a Kronstadt engineer disguise. So there's a few along the way. So here's a little bit far away in terms of the exhibition area, so we're going to have to vault over this wall. There is another camera, we're going to take that out as well. So pull the pistol out, take a shot. If you got caught it wouldn't be the end of the world, just for the fact that we're going to take the surveillance out anyway. So go through this door. At this point we're in the trespassing area, so just go through this door on the right, down the stairs, and as I've said we're going to shoot the surveillance. Now you do have options here in the sense that you can walk through and you can knock him out, as I do here, or you can just shoot the surveillance and try and work with this disguise, the race marshal disguise. I would advise against that for the simple reason that the race marshal disguise is not legal where we're going, so it's easy to have something that is legal. Again, just pull the pistol out, shoot the surveillance, and we're going to move on to actually setting up the Robert kill. So what we need first is the octane boost. I don't know what you call the octane boost thing, and it's just down here. Now to distract the two NPCs here, we're going to shoot that camera even though they're disabled, because it will make the one who's looking in this direction turn around. So we're going to pick it up, the octane boost, and we're going to go back up the stairs. From here we go through the double doors, and I'm crouching even though I don't need to, so there we go. We're going to pick up a few coins just in case we need them. And from here what we do is go through the door at the end. It's pretty similar to the Silent Assassin suit only run I did quite recently for Miami. We're going to pick up the screwdriver and we're going to go and sabotage the vehicle now. We do have to wait a moment because usually there will be someone there just fawning over the car, so just keep your patience and just wait for them to move. If you're like me and you want to try and complete a challenge at the same time, what you can do is get the Android arm, and that just sets up, well, it allows you to complete another challenge, which I believe is to subdue a Kronstadt engineer with an Android arm. I can't remember what the challenge was called, but I'm pretty sure if you do that you should get a challenge completed for it. I might be wrong though. So as soon as they've turned around you can use the screwdriver to sabotage the car, and then you can put all the octane thing into the engine so that it can't be fixed. So from here we are actually going to get the engineer disguise. Now the trick here is actually getting one because they aren't exactly away from each other, so you've got to try and lure them away. The coin's the easy option. That guy over there, he will hear the coin, and all you need to do then is just knock him out. So I've got the android arm here, and yeah, all I do is wait for him to pick up the coin and I knock him out with the android arm. I'm not exactly sure why that is a challenge. I mean, it didn't pop up for me, but I don't know, maybe I just imagined it. But yeah, I could have sworn it was a challenge. Anyway, what we do is we're going to go and wait for Robert to come down the stairs. The reason we're going to do that is we need to just get his bodyguard out of the way. The reason being, I tried this, just letting him come down on their own, and as soon as Robert was dead, his bodyguard caught me. I don't know if it's because his argument is, well, you were the one who ignited it, you must be responsible, but for whatever reason the game's logic was, right, you were in the car when it blew up, so you must be the one who did it. So, just to get rid of this problem, I took Robert's bodyguard out of the way. So same as Silent Assassin suit only, we're going to throw a coin just as Robert's gone through the door. That way Robert's bodyguard will go and investigate the coin. From here we're just going to knock him out and we're going to hide his body in the crate below. We're not going to leave him here just in case the explosion from Robert's death causes NPCs to wander. We just don't want that. So like I say, even though it does take a few seconds to do, just get him downstairs, get him in a crate. It doesn't matter if you don't pick up the gun, and just make sure the body's out of sight. And after that, the kill's pretty straightforward in the sense that the game pretty much walks you through it. Well, Robert does, to be fair. He tells you when to press the engine, so go and actually do it for him. So, go up these stairs as we did to where the car is, and he pretty much says get inside the car, so that's what we're going to do. He tells you when to press the engine and a prompt appears on the screen to do it, so we have to do it 3 times. What I find strange in this whole segment is that NPCs decide to walk around here as if to say, oh, what's going on here? So we've got a guard watching, which was concerning me, I must admit, and then we've got 2 NPCs on the left who I think were engineers, but I'm not 100% certain. I think they are. So yeah, it was a little bit tense. The final engine ignition, I didn't want to do it until I knew he wasn't looking the guard. So as you can see, he blows up and the guard wasn't looking, so I thought, right, he can't think it was me. That was my logic anyway. It wasn't a great logic, but I didn't get caught. So I would advise doing the same thing if you want to play it safe. But yeah, after that, all I've got to do is exit, and I haven't got any means to exit in another way really, so I've got to go to the front entrance, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a fun level, this. Miami in general and these 2 challenges. I mean, I wanted to do the car explosion from the beginning. I wanted to do that suit only, but I found out I couldn't. And as far as the sniper shot, even though it's not necessarily my cup of tea as a challenge, you know, in the sense that I'm not a sniper fan, it was still actually fun to complete because it's like, yeah, that was good. But yeah, we'll be doing some more. There'll be a Santa Fortuna video up today, but I hope to see you again soon. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and give this video a like if you've enjoyed it. Other than that, thank you for watching. Bye for now.